Hello, welcome back to the inside of my Mercedes Vario camper van. Now I've just finished MOTing it. I'm about to hit the road and it suddenly occurred to me, hit me up the side of the head like a brick. I've got no curtains. There's no curtains here. So anyone outside can actually look through the windscreen, see me getting in and out of the shower. So I figured that's not a good thing. That's not a good look. Sorry?
Depends who's looking.
Depends who's looking, says Becky. But then we all know Becky's a little bit cheeky. So I need to put a curtain up here. Now soft furnishings and so on and so forth isn't really my forte. I'm more of an iron and wood type of guy. So I had to enlist the help of Becky and she come up with a perfect solution. Oh, I knew she would. And these are the curtains she's chosen. I wouldn't have chosen these. So I think I made the right choice letting Becky decide how we're going to actually curtain this off.
Do you like them?
I do, I love them. I think they're going to, honestly, they suit this. I think they're going to suit the van perfectly. Also, I mean, I don't know the first thing about curtains or curtain rails. Oh yeah, here she is, here's Becky. So Becky has come up with a perfect solution. She's found the perfect rail to go up under here. It's so good, in fact, hopefully you won't even see the curtain rail.
Yeah, that's what we're hoping.
So this morning I've been racking my brains, I've been playing with it. You won't see the curtain rail. We can draw the curtains, it's going to be Parker. Also Becky wants a curtain going across the bed as well, which I didn't plan on in factoring into the build. I'm going to need to adjust that as well at the back. But first thing we need to do is actually get a curtain across there.
This is number one.
Number one. Right.
One.
No, you're number one, my love.
Oh.
Smooth fucker and I. Right. Oh, these curtains in here.
That's the short set for them.
No, that's for the bed. Right, yeah. We don't need those then.
Freaking
Okay.
hell, look at that.
I know, and it is chucking it down. Good old English weather.
Oh, the door's open. Shall I shut it?
Yeah, be a good idea. Okay, so here's my piece of trim from the ceiling, and this is the curtain rail track that Becky found online. Look at the profile of this. I don't know if the camera picked that up. You can see it's a really low profile. So the idea is now, this goes up to the ceiling, and because this has got this lip on it, I'm going to actually put this that way over. So the rail is going to be attached to my piece of trim via these little holes here. Then when this goes up into the ceiling, because of such a low profile, from this side looking out, you won't see it. It's a bloody good find. Now the only thing I'm worried about is, will this interfere with the curtain being that close? Because it's right on the edge there, look. Can you pass me one of those, or some of those clips? Well, you have to put it in and then pull it.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, loads.
But then we've also got the material.
Yeah, that'll be right.
We'll try it.
That'll be fine. Oh, so I'm going to cut this to the same length for this piece of wood. Fix it to the wood, put the wood back up in the ceiling. The rest is down to you, baby. Now the idea is those pins are going to stop it from sliding out underneath. So you can see the track is along there, and this is going to be sandwiched between this and the ceiling, and those pins will stop it from actually pulling out. Really simple. I'm really pleased with that. It's going to look so nice. Look at that, and then from this side you won't even see it. Good choice, babe. I'm really pleased with that. That's better than I ever would have come up with. I would have just got some of that stuff you use for net curtains, you know, the springy white stuff with hooks and eye-edge end.
Put it in my van and I want to change it.
Right, so I need those clips back now. I'll come and get them. Don't move. Right. Yeah, right. Oh, that was a brilliant idea. Well done.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's going to work really well. What I've got to do is try and put it back up. Oh, step there now. Straight back in the same hole it come out of. That's what we like. Straight back in the same hole. So the track is going to be sandwiched between the trim and the ceiling. That's just brilliant. That's much better than I would have ever come up with.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's a much better solution. I wouldn't have come up with that. I was dreading it actually. I was actually dreading hanging curtains in here. But yeah, I think you chose well. So it's not only a decorative piece of trim, it actually functions as well. So it's functional now.
Yeah.
So all I've got to do is one above the bed. That's going to be a little bit more complicated because I need to actually cut some of this red wood and redo the trimming and add some more. Get that back in there like that. Right, so once this is done, you can hang the curtains. That's it. All done. The rest is down to you, my dear. Good luck with that. Wish Becky luck, because those loops are tiny. They're neat, but they're tiny. So whilst Becky figures out how to actually hang the curtains to the rail that I've just fitted, I'm going to sort out this bit here, because what Becky wants is some curtains going across, dividing the bed from the living space, which is understandable, and it's going to be quite luxurious, especially with these side panels that I've built. So the curtains will actually hang the other side of these. Trouble is, as you can see, this piece of trim goes right down the middle. So what I'm going to do is, luckily I've got another piece of this left. I'm going to recreate what I've done here to cover where the panels meet, and put it a piece across here. So it's going to go from there right across to here, and then that curtain rail again can be held up by this piece of trim. First thing I need to do is cut a piece of wood to go across there, and then I can mark this. I think that's a safe bet, isn't it? Actually cut a piece the right length and then put it up against this, mark it with a pencil, then take this down and then cut it to length. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay, so here we are. I've cut this to length. This is going to go up there like that. That's a bit close to this one, but oh dear. I guess it adds that definitive like cut-off point. So yeah, it's not ideal. But there you are, that's where it's going. I do need to cut this off. That's bad. Can't look up. I broke my neck when I was a kid, and when I was a young lad, and ever since then I have trouble looking up for long periods of time. I think that's worked out pretty well between those two. That's worked out pretty central, so I'm quite pleased with that. That wasn't planned. Yeah, I think it's going to look alright. Just want to replicate this, what I've done here. Yeah, I want it to be exactly the same as that. I'll tell you what, it took me ages to get this right, to get it central, to get all the screws symmetrical. Can't believe I'm taking it down. Just hope it goes back together as well. Right, I'm sure I can recreate it. I did it once. I'm sure I can do it again. Let's hope so. You alright, mate?
Are you alright?
Yeah.
Good.
Just destroying my van.
Oh no!
All my hard work.
Oh
Getting
no!
the trim nice and square. There you go. Yeah, be alright. Right, well I've cut my nice long piece of trim. Let's hope I can get it back in exactly the same place it came out of. I'm sure it'll be worth it because the curtains I think will look nice. It'll add a bit of class to the van. A touch of class. God knows why it's my van. There we are. If the screws go back in the same holes, then I'll know it's going to be relatively straight. Let's probably better check it is actually the right length before I do any more. Love it when a plan comes together. I've got an extra couple of screws out of my box. Hope I don't screw into the wires that go to these lights because they go along here somewhere. That would be bad, wouldn't it? If my lights go out, I think I'll probably cry. This piece. Well, so now I need to mark that. Oh, I need a pencil. I need a pencil. Anyone got a pencil I can borrow? I need a pencil. Have you got a pencil I can borrow? Miles, have you got a pencil I can borrow?
Yeah, you could pull it off.
That's nice, isn't it? Well, I just fell arse over tick getting out of the van. The steps slipped and I went down like a sack of potatoes. Might have hurt my back actually, but never mind. Do you ever find yourself doing something and you say to yourself, why am I doing this? I think I'm having one of those moments. Why am I doing this? Why am I putting myself through all this? Why am I building this van? What's it all for? I'll tell you what it's all for. It's because I don't want to pay somebody else's mortgage. So that's why I choose to do this. I would much rather live in a van than pay towards somebody else's kid's inheritance. Because if you rent a property, that's all you're doing. You're making somebody else's kid rich. And I ain't doing it. I'm not playing into that system. People think I'm a social scrounger because I live in a van. Don't pay my way. Well, if paying your way means paying it to somebody else's pension pot, or paying for somebody else's kids' inheritance or their education, then yeah, I'm guilty of that. I don't want to pay somebody else's kid to go to school, somebody else's kids' education or fancy holidays. I want my kids to benefit from my work. Hopefully one day they will. Who knows? I hope so. Yeah, that's me whinging done. Let's get this big stuff here. Forgot to put the hooks, the rungs. Oh, my back's hurting now. Right, go and do these. Yeah, I'm definitely having one of them days. Forgot to put the loops in the curtain rail. Which we need to do because once this is in place, you can't access the ends, so I'll need to put the thingies in the track. What a plonker. Right, let's try that again. See, I've got to put these in. And Becky's just cooked us a nice burger, so I am starving, I am ready for that. I honestly can't remember where these cables go for these lights. They're up under there somewhere. I really hope I don't screw into them cables, because I will be absolutely floored if these lights go out as I put these screws in. There you go, look at that. That'll be fine. There we are. Don't look too bad actually, don't look too shabby at all. Almost there. And the lights are still working. So I haven't screwed into any cables. This is the last one. Please don't let any lights go out. That's it. That's it, that's that trim put back in. And I've just realised there's no trim here.
No.
You know, it should be like a bit of trim here.
Yeah, but it's because the bookcase is going up there.
Oh yeah, we're going to bookcase there, don't we? Oh yeah. See, there was a reason I didn't put that there. Yeah, how you getting on with them curtains?
Good, I'm just...
Struggling a bit.
Well, these hooks are a little small. I said I hope I've spaced it okay, because otherwise I'll have to redo it all again. But I've got 18 holes this side, 17 holes that side. So
right, there's an odd amount.
there's an odd amount. Yeah.
That's alright.
But I thought I'd put the 18 on this one, less on that one.
Okay, we'll check back in a minute when you've done it.
Yeah.
I'm
Bear
looking
with.
forward. I'm looking forward to see what it looks like.
Yeah. Just makes those little finishing touches feel less like a build and more like a house now, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Basically, I space it out evenly just so that it's even, and then each gap I'll put in an additional hook now.
Okay. Well done. I'm going to put kettle on, celebrate.
Right, love, I've done it. Do you want to come and have a look?
Oh.
Yeah, come and have a look, see what you think.
That looks great. What about from the outside?
And look.
Yeah, a little bit of light bleeding over the top, but that's all right. That looked really good.
That's the way it's going to have to be.
I really like them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you just open them just to see how you have to be quite delicate with them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, quite tight, aren't they? These?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Look at that.
So as long as your hand is up high,
Yeah.
I think you're fine. You can't drag the curtain and then pull across.
Curtains open. Yeah, they're all right. I think.
Yeah, they go really nicely
Yeah,
with
need
the
to cut
colour.
them. Cut them shorter.
Yeah,
I
I'll
think.
cut. I'll hem them properly.
Yeah, they go nice with the decor. They match.
Yeah.
Imagine.
So I hadn't even
Like
noticed.
this.
We'll do that next, maybe. But look, even like the dots of that and the dots of the thing.
Yeah. So, I mean,
Hadn't even realised.
chose perfectly well.
Yeah.
Give Becky a thumbs up. We got curtains.
Right, gotta do this end now.
You've done it.
Yeah.
Just thought I'd come and see how you're getting on.
What do you think? I think it looks lovely.
I think it looks great.
I'm so pleased.
Really?
Yeah.
I am. Yeah. I
Makes
like
it
it.
feel like a home, doesn't it?
Yeah. What do they look like when they're open now? You know what we're going to have to do now? Get a matching duvet.
No, I don't know. I don't want everything matching.
Oh yeah, that looks alright. That I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
just a
'cause
little
it just
bit.
makes it.
That these are lovely
Yeah.
with the curtains.
With the curtains
behind.
behind them, I think that looks great.
Yeah. I will have to cut them to length though, because obviously the mattress is going to be
Yeah.
about here.
Yeah. So they are a bit long, but.
Yeah, but I'll cut them off when we've got the mattress in.
No, it looks fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic. So there you go, the curtains are up, which means we can actually hit. Oh no, we can't hit
can't.
the road. We haven't got a mattress yet.
Not yet. Fingers crossed it arrives in time.
Anyway, give Becky a thumbs up. She's done really well.
Thank
You
you.
can't even see the curtain rail, which is
That's amazing.
perfect.
Yeah.
Absolutely perfect.
I mean, the way that you fitted that with the channel, even though we hadn't planned it,
Yeah,
chef's kiss.
chef's kiss. There
Like,
you go.
look at that, honestly. Like, I am a very happy lady. Because look at it. Look. You can't tell that it shouldn't be there. It's just, what dreams
really
are made
good.
of.
It's really good.
You can even do a puppet show.